Oh, yeah. Welcome to the foundation. It's a new day, new era, and
New president.
new president indeed. So I guess we're going to go ahead and introduce my homie up in CT. King gotta say what's up to him.
Y'all already know, baby. Team dark skin.
Yeah, straight to it. Now we're going to take it down to Queen City. Yo, what's up?
Queen City, Team Pretty Girl. All right, Dolphin.
All right, now. Boo. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and take it up to Fed now.
Mad because we beat you.
That's, yeah, y'all got us first go around. But we're going to take it on over. We're going to take it on over to Fed 9 right quick and say what's up to Queen Lips. What's up, baby girl?
How you doing? Got Queen Lips on the microphone.
Yeah. She making them pop. Y'all hear that? All right. So we're going to go ahead and jump straight to the disclaimer, letting you know that, hey, this is for entertainment purposes, also educational. So we'll combine it and make it edutainment. And we're going to just jump straight into this political season and talk about the results of the election and how everyone feels. Team Darskin, how do you feel about President Trump holding it down?
Hey, listen. I ain't got no problem with it. Whatever. Ain't like he can do anything. You still need votes. You know, he's just a what's the what I'm gonna look for? He's just a figurehead on top of the dog.
Yeah.
That's it. You know what I'm saying? He can do anything, he can say anything he wants to, but it still gotta get passed by the common folks. You know what I'm saying? So listen, everybody is upset about him being president, right? Did anybody say nothing when Ronald Reagan ass was president? He was a damn cowboy. You know what I'm saying? Listen, when he was in office, what happened? Cocaine was everywhere. It was a party. You know what I'm saying? He had these streets flooded.
Mm-hmm.
Well, all I'm saying is, why you mad now? You could have got your ass out there and voted, but you didn't. You sat your ass at home. Now you mad. Don't be mad. Hey, listen. He's just a figurehead. Really, it's funny to me. You know what I'm saying? You never know. This the thing is, you never know what he's capable of until he do it. You didn't think he was gonna be president, did you? He did it. Listen, all I know is it's President Trump now. I respect his hustle. He gangster for that one.
Yeah, gangster indeed. So Team Pretty Girl, I can see the you boiling over there.
The hell, bruh. Oh, okay.
Take your time. Take your time.
Oh, that had to be the most asinine thing I've heard so far.
Hmm.
So, he is not just a figurehead. And if that's the case, why didn't you feel the same way about Barack? Same position, different dude. But am I surprised he won? No. I would have been surprised if Hillary had won. I would have felt like that was a setup. She'd have won, they'd have killed her in 2 weeks. Like, for real. Why are people so upset that he won? I don't know either. I would say this. The people that are crying about Trump should have been crying when he announced his candidacy. That's when the crying should have happened. The fear should have happened then, not now, not in the past 2 months. That's not when it should have taken place. Do I believe that more people voted than what they're reporting? Yes. Especially here. But I have to look at it for what it truly is. And Kenyatta, you was in the military too, so you know it's tricks in that game. The game is they weren't gonna let Hillary Clinton win anyway.
Nope.
They weren't gonna let another Democrat win, period. Not 3 times in a row. And then you got a Negro that won twice. And then you want to put a Negro loving white woman Next. Come on, man. That was not fitting to come down. That was not going to happen. Period. I mean, am I nervous? Have I gone online to see how expensive burlap sacks are going to be now? Yeah, I've checked it out. Because he done said he's sending folks back where they came from. And I believe him. But am I surprised he won? Nah, not at all. Not at all.
Well, let me jump on over here to Fed 9 right quick before I chime in on this one and respond to that. But
she said burlap.
Queen Lips, I know you have a view on the election of President Trump. What do you think of these times right now? Do you share the same fear that Jamala share, or do you think, or you somewhere in between her and Kenyatta? Where your views lie with the situation?
Okay, my views are on the spiritual side of it.
Spiritual. Okay.
Spiritual. The first time I heard about it, I was a little disgusted. I was a little mad at blacks for not voting, because the ones that was complaining told me they didn't go and vote. But as I think about it, spiritually, who really helped me get through it is probably Juanita Bynum. What I like the way she set it up. She was on live, and she was saying how when she was a stewardess on an airline, she said the plane, when everybody got on the plane, she said nobody cared about who was
the pilot.
She said only people that was concerned about it was the kids, because they wanted their wings. So they would go up in the car, and the pilot would show the kids how everything is ran. And she said that one day it was like the plane was just gonna crash, and the pilot told her, spiritual woman, and I don't think we're gonna make it. And she told him, she said, my God is driving the plane. It didn't matter who was in the seat, because he is the pilot. So pretty much with this election, it doesn't matter who's in the seat, because God is the pilot. And she said that that God is going to use Trump to evangelize to his people, because a lot of needs have been kind of dusty. They haven't needed God for nothing. Ask God for anything, and they're gonna have to pray with him, because he is he ain't scared, and he ain't never scared. So Clinton is kind of like a peacekeeper. She's been underneath Obama, with the peacekeeping, and Trump, you're gonna have to pray, and he's really being used like Pharaoh was. He's just really gonna evangelize to God's people. So it doesn't matter who's in the seat.
Yeah, I can see that. Just gonna go ahead and chime in on it. I honestly believe, just like Kenyatta said, it's just a figurehead position. It has been for quite some time. Yes, even with our brother in the position. The only good thing about our brother being in that position, first of all, was for our kids to aspire to be something more than just an athlete and entertainer. You know what I mean? So, but other than that, when you get to that level of politics, that position's already paid for.
Mm-hmm.
And I think, like a brother said on the Hidden Colors documentary, it's like when you look at the two political party systems, it really is like two fangs of the same snake. The only thing is you don't see the head, you just see the fangs. So
Yep.
So regardless of who's in the seat, it's the same agenda. We just believe that we have a choice, but you really are truly choosing your oppressor. You know what I mean? It's but they're definitely under some puppet strings. You just don't see the puppet master. In some ways, you do. Corporate interests, of course. If you look at, and this is what got Hillary in trouble, is because when they started leaking out her emails and how much money that the Clintons were making, and they made well over $100 million. I mean, when people got wind of that and they saw the corruption part, they were like, they wasn't no way they was gonna vote for him. You know what I mean? So, and then you got a lot of closet racists who now feel bold. They feel bold now and feel like they could just be like, you know what? Yeah, that's my president. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he avoided the Vietnam. Yeah, he inherited a lot of money. He went through 3 or 4 different marriages. You know, he's in what ways has he been successful? He hasn't shown no way of being successful, in, as far as I can see, as a person, a man, leader, anything. So how can you explain him in this position? He was selected for the position. You know, he identified, he struck a chord with folks who were first pissed off that a brother was hired in that position to begin with, and were tired of just pretending. You know what I'm saying? So in some ways you need to be concerned, because now you start to see some folks really show their true colors. And me personally, I rather see your true colors than you being a neighbor or something. You smiling in my face like, yeah, you know, you cool, but you really hating.
Yeah.
That's right.
I'd rather know. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I definitely think it's a figurehead position. I ain't lose a wink of sleep election night. Like when everybody else is panicking, I'm like, what's you panicking for? You still gotta get your ass up and go to work. You still got dreams and aspirations that you can meet and that you can still do. You know what I'm saying? Don't let this person, you know what I'm saying, block you from your destiny or block you from what you want to do. You still got to get out here and do it. You just got to be careful. You still got to be careful, you know, with folks, you know, putting like I read today, some Arab woman or whatever, some white man attacked her and pulled off her hijab or whatever. That's just ignorance, you know what I'm saying? But that those people been here, always been here. You just see them clear. You can see them clearer now. You know what I mean? Yep. So
here's the thing. They were clear all along. They've been clear. Because Trump is not the only Republican we've had. He's the most outspoken in his craziness, but he's not the only Republican we've had. So they've not been hidden at all. It's just we as a people felt more empowered by mouth because we had a brother for 8 years. That's all that is. But they haven't been hidden. They've been here all along. They've been in plain sight all along. We just been talking over them for 8 years, and folks done forgot. That's all that is.
Let's just be real. All right. I'm not a feminist. You know what I'm saying? I like, you know, they was not gonna let no woman be no damn president.
Not right now. I agree.
No, let's call a spade a spade. They would not let that. Listen, when I was seeing the map, when they had the map on TV, man, all that red shit, that was all the people who was in the woods and shit, rural areas in the sticks. I'm like, God damn, where these people come from? They came out to vote. You know what I'm saying? The reason they voted for your man Trump, y'all might think I'm on some other shit. He kept it real. He said the shit that people were scared to say, and he said it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. About him, he can't be rich.
But that's he didn't listen. He used most of his money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You didn't hear Donald Trump. Oh yeah, he's on a campaign fundraiser. Nah, let me kick this smart. See, that's some smart shit he did too. He used his own money so he can get it back.
Oh yeah.
He doing what?
So when you use your own money, you only get a portion of that back.
That's a tax write-off.
No, it's a portion. You only get a portion. Now, the person who was really smart was Hillary. See, everybody forgets Hillary was born a Rodham. The New York Rodhams got money from money that had money that had money.
Yeah.
Okay? Trump made some money. Hillary bloodline is money. So she
So it
didn't
is.
use her money.
So,
She was
so,
smart.
so is him. So is he.
Trump has
Word.
Trump has money too. Keep in mind,
Word.
he inherited his daddy gave him $1 million when he graduated from high school.
Yeah, gave him a bunch of money. They made money. Hillary's bloodline is money. That's two different things. You got rich and you got wealth. Trump
Shit,
got
they're the same damn
They're
thing, right?
wealthy. There's a difference.
So you mean to tell me that the Trumps weren't wealthy? You got to keep in mind he gave down his daddy gave him $1 million in the '60s. And in today's money, what does that translate to? About what?
10 million?
Maybe 20, 30, maybe 100. It's a lot. You know what I'm saying? So they both were wealthy. Let's just keep it real. They both their family lines were wealthy. You know what I mean? And the things that Donald did, you know, business wise, that failed every business that he's failed and still be able to have access to more money, that's wealth. You know what I'm saying? When you rich and you fail, you gonna have to wait a while before you come up. He just jacked up one project after the next, and he just kept getting richer and richer all over the world.
That's
you know
a
what I'm
hustle.
saying? That's access. Yeah, of course.
He hustled his ass into the White House.
He hustled too.
Nah.
He hustled right into the White House.
And guess what? The reason, like Keon said, the reason why he did get voted was because just being authentic, being his true self, being his true self. You know what I'm saying? People got tired of Hillary, you know, going on black talk shows and saying, they say, "What you got in your bag?" She like hot sauce. Like, really? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you doing all this blackface. You know what I'm saying? And you know, people see through this shit. That's that bitter ass too.
That's some extra shit she was doing.
Proud of it.
I'm
He was
rocking
an
with-
asshole and he was proud.
See, that's what people relate
And
to.
Yeah, people like authentic. They'd rather you be yourself than get up there and say the perfect speech, but you don't mean none of that shit. You just
Yeah. And when he go off course, he goes off course.
All I know is
And I like that shit. He keeps it real. 100.
I'm pricing tickets to other countries.
I don't know why. See, this is the thing.
Yeah.
That's the thing that kills me right there. People talking about they want to leave. Where the hell you gonna go?
Where can you identify? Where can you identify with? First of all,
Yeah.
Where the hell you gonna
Trump
go?
is saying he's sending us back to Africa, so I was trying to get my hut before everybody
That's
else I know. That's
He's-
all.
yeah, ain't good.
First of all, he ain't got that type of power to send all these black people back to Africa.
The hell he don't.
No, you're
What?
Person had
You
that
said-
power to bring all our asses here.
You know,
He want
that
our
was
money.
damn near 500 years ago.
Man,
Nah,
So you think we really gonna sit our ass on a boat to go back to some place we ain't never been? Listen,
sat our ass down and didn't vote.
not gonna happen.
I'm gonna be real with you. You want to don't label me as an African American. I'm American.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? I'm from Detroit, not Kenya, not Zimbabwe, Detroit. You know what I'm saying? So I hate that shit that labeled African American. I'm an American. You know what I'm saying? That's all I know. And you're not gonna ship me on no motherfucking boat. We made this country. It's crazy. We ain't going back no damn Africa.
No.
Nah, that's not even realistic. He
It's
know
We're the backbone of this country.
Yeah, he know it. You know, but more folks are voluntarily leave, whether it's to Canada or, you know, any other country, you know what I'm saying, only to be there temporarily and eventually come back. Look,
No.
running is definitely not the answer. I would say more so, just really supporting each other. You know what I'm saying? Coming up with our own, just our own agenda, our own business. Just support each other. Which look at how other coaches, like how the Japanese, the Chinese, the Asians, they come over here. You don't see them with no picket sign. You know what I'm saying? But you see them. You see their presence in the hood. You see their presence in the suburbs. And you see
with them damn movies.
Yeah, movies and with the restaurants and with the hair shops, hair and nail shops, and so it's the strategy, the blueprint is there. We just have to come together and just do it. Running is definitely not the answer. That's what they want you to do. They want you to run.
Okay. Well, I ain't no runner.
You ain't going nowhere.
Leaving about it. Who? Listen,
you ain't going nowhere.
Before I graduate, I'm out of here. That was my plan anyway.
We're going to Syria. You know what I'm saying? You going to Syria? You going there with the diamonds and shit at?
Don't matter where I'm getting up out of here.
I had never been affected by any president.
Word.
Still where I live, ate what I ate, went where I went. Not because of a president. I've never been affected by a president individually.
He's just a figurehead. That's it.
Wow.
Yeah, everybody talk about Obama this, Obama. He couldn't do nothing without no votes. You still got, if he come down with a law, it still got to get passed.
And
so either way it go,
be vetoed. He can make a decision. It can still be vetoed. Like
that's what I'm saying. He can't make no choices without another person clearing that shit. You know what I'm saying? It goes down the line. Everything has to get voted on for him to do anything.
Yeah, pretty much.
So the thing of him saying, "Oh yeah, we're gonna send him back to Africa," that was just a ploy to get all the people out in them sticks to come down here to get the votes. Now look at y'all now. They want to run the streets. They want to protest. For what? Mm-hmm. For what? That's what I'm doing. Obama was in office 2 weeks ago. I was sitting here on this couch. Trump the president now. I'm still sitting on this damn couch. All I know is give the man a chance. You never know. You never know.
I looked at statistics. It shows that 36% of white people are on food stamps. 26 are black percent. 26% are black. Mm-hmm. And 10% are other. Mm-hmm. So when you saw the protests, these white people that are like sitting at the house. They're not working on Obamacare. And it wasn't us protests. It was white people.
I seen that. I was like, you say black people out there? Those are all white people. Mm-hmm. But if it was black people, we need the tear gas, we need the dogs, we need the bomb squad, all that. But when they out here protesting, let them walk down the street. Now, what kind of double standard is that?
That's being passionate. And
you don't want to bring them out. Don't want to bring them out.
Just made the clear comparison to if it were us out protesting, it would be dogs and tear gas, and the others just get to walk down the street. But yet you don't see how dangerous this situation could potentially be with this man in office. That is what I don't.
What's the danger? Please tell me the danger. Please tell me the danger of him doing something that he's still gonna have. This is the thing. He still need permission to do anything.
And it still need to make sense. It have to make sense.
Thank you. So I don't understand how you keep saying he's dangerous. He still needs somebody to come through. It's like, all right.
So they need somebody to for these cops to be killing us. They need somebody to vote. He needs approval to be talking to people. He needs approval to be talking to the CIA. He needs. Come on, man. You're military. How can you not be dangerous? This can't possibly be.
Listen, all I know is everybody want to jump down this man's throat. and then you give him a chance. You never know what he can do without giving him a chance. All I'm saying is, it's Donald Trump. That's the only thing people going crazy about. Is Donald Trump. Okay, all right. When people won't go crazy, like I'm saying, he's not the only person who's president that was nothing. Ronald Reagan was a president. He was a goddamn actor.
Yeah.
Really? Come on.
Yeah, yeah. Bush,
He had not. He,
and
he had not one.
Bush was a president. He didn't even have a brain.
That motherfucker was a damn owner of a baseball team.
That motherfucker Bush was a president. He didn't even have a brain. He was just on puppet. You can see the puppet strings in him, like.
You could tell he smoked mad weed. You saw how his lips is. That motherfucker smoked big blunt.
Oh, he admitted it. He admitted it. He gets down. So yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. You want to jump out there and say, Donald Trump, this Donald Trump. You don't even know. You know what I'm saying? He might do some shit to have y'all like, oh, okay. He talking about opening trade markets for people that we didn't even want to have trade markets with. You know what I'm saying? He want to do, that's what I'm saying. Y'all got to listen to what he really say. He say some crazy shit, but the things he do say, they kind of do sort of make sense. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, I don't know. It might just be the ignorance in me.
Yeah.
See what he gonna do. And the funny thing about it, he might not make the whole turn. He might do some dumb shit to get kicked out of there.
Okay, I thought you were going a different direction. I thought you were going a different direction.
Nah.
They ain't gonna kill him. They can't afford to.
Nah. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying he might do some shit that's out of the wall, and people be like, "Oh no, you got to go, buddy. You got to get out of here."
They're not gonna kill him. They can't make him.
Nah, they definitely not gonna kill him.
Now then you'll see a civil war or something like that go down. For sure.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I just want to say, give the man a chance, man. I might be ignorant, but I just don't understand how y'all just want to just kill the man for being president. He won that shit. People came out and put their ballots in for him because he kept it 100. That's all I'm saying.
I can't give.
I tell you one concern I had about Hillary being president. She's dealing with those other countries. They don't even let their women sit in the front seat. You know, their sons ride the front seat. I mean, dealing with different countries, they just weren't going to show us no respect.
And that's why I say we was not ready for a woman president. Oh, it's just like in a job. You see women get passed over for promotions. That's the same damn thing that happened there. You really think they're gonna let her?
Yeah,
president?
I don't even think it's the woman issue as far as, you know, I just think it was who it was and what she represented. You know what I'm saying? I honestly think if it had been somebody like Michelle running, they probably would have voted her in.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
If she would have, because it would have been a landslide if she would have ran.
They wouldn't have elected her either.
They would.
The way she
times in a row. Period. In the
I'm not saying in a row. I'm just saying like 2020. You know what I'm saying? I'm not in a row. After they, you know, get a full dose of Donald, I'm pretty sure they'll probably, you know, if she were to run, I think she could actually win it. You know, because one thing they like in that presidential position, you gotta have that charisma or have that ability to just make people feel like, oh, you know, we really are one. And she, you know what I'm saying, she obviously can do it because she's been writing Barack stuff the whole time.
So,
you know what I mean?
You're talking about the future. But
yeah, 2020. No, this when they messed up, they messed up, first of all, when they shafted Bernie the way they did.
Right.
Once they shafted him the way they did, you lost all his votes. I would say a very small percentage that his followers voted for her. That hurt big time because they didn't let the process play itself out. They basically took it from him. And this was payback.
I was Team Bernie all day. I really was. Now, I voted for Hillary just because she was the lesser of the evils, but I was, you know, I wasn't game for her either.
Listen, it was Donald Trump.
So once again,
Oprah.
look. So once again, is that really a choice when you got two awful people? I mean, be real. If you got two people, is that really a choice?
It's
Not
really
one bit.
patient. But I'm a Democrat. I'm a Democrat all day, gonna die Democrat. And so when there's a Democrat running, that's who I'm voting for, period. But do I have reservations about Hillary Rodham Clinton? Yeah, of course I do. Yes. From, after Bill left office, she ran as a liberal in politics. Then she came out and said she was a lesbian. Then she came out and said she was back with Bill. So, there's been some issues with Hillary in my books for a minute. But since she was who I had to go for, that's what I put my paper on.
You know the funny thing about this?
Thing is, for me, it doesn't matter who would have been in that Democratic
Right.
Party. We're going to let another Democrat win, period.
Right.
In the history of this country, there has not been a 3-term Democrat at all. We get 2 in a row, and then we get Republicans.
Mm-hmm.
Period.
Yeah, that's true. Usually the trend.
The funny thing about this is,
Mm-hmm.
at one point in time, this was the opposite thing. The Republicans was the Democrats, and the Democrats was the Republicans. Ain't that so funny how life is? They just flip flop.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, that was the party that was for that was responsible for the the emancipation of slavery. It was basically the Republicans that was for it, and the Democrats they wanted that cotton pick. So yeah, that's history.
See, it's this little simple things like this you learn that it changes everything. You know what I'm saying? But all I'm saying is give a man a chance.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not.
I'm rocking with him because he team slut. You know what I'm saying? He is a slut to the utmost. I like that, and he keeps it real about his slutness.
He's team slut,
Yeah, he's a slut.
and he proud about it.
You hear him talk about it?
He's
Just
free.
walk up to the girls and just kiss them in the mouth.
No,
See, that's some real shit.
No, he grabbed him. He grabbed him.
Oh, team slut. He's a slut.
He said
Yeah.
that he grabbed him by.
Yeah. Come on, you didn't hear that interview he had?
I don't find that amusing at all.
That just was not okay. Can y'all cut it out?
Okay, that was real disrespectful. But you know the funny thing, it still didn't hurt him though, did it?
Yeah.
Not one bit. He talked all that shit about roping women, walking over to him, kissing him in the mouth because I can do that. And the funny thing about it, more women came out and voted for him.
That's what they say.
After he grabbed him by the pussy.
Yeah. I think he grabbed him.
I don't believe this whole vote. Just like you can't. Jesus himself is the only one that can come to this earth, sit in this here room with me, and say, Jamala, George Bush did not steal Florida.
Oh, that's too much. That's too much.
This is how I feel about this election. He gonna have to come tell me the Republicans didn't steal this one too. Can't nobody but Jesus come in this room and tell me that.
Yo, he listen, you can say everything you want about that man, but next time you talk about him, it's President Trump.
You know the hell? I mean,
Boy, it's heated, boy. This is the kind of conversations we see playing out right now in the streets, in offices, in homes. You know,
Did you guys see in 2002 the Simpsons, the little cartoon show?
Yep. They predicted it.
Did you see?
Yeah. Yeah.
Amazing.
that's not a prediction. That's a setup.
Yeah. You know, it's amazing how the entertainment industry always one step ahead of us. It seems like.
It's not a prediction. It's a setup.
Yeah.
Yo, you a conspiracy theorist? You got a conspiracy theory going on. All I'm saying is let that man. He's just a figurehead, man. You know what I'm saying? He's just a figurehead. What's up?
Well, whether you're a figurehead or not, that's for the people to decide. You heard our opinion, and I think we pretty much tapped out on that one. If we can go on this one, and it'd probably be a good hour. So we're gonna go ahead and transition to the next topic. Let everybody kind of breathe and calm down a little bit. So, if you want to keep up with us, Jemima, how can they keep in contact with the Kangs, the Foundation Kangs?
Hit us up, foundationkings.com. We got a Facebook. Hit us up. We got individual emails. We got Twitter popping. Hit us up. Leave comments. Send us some questions, some topics. You want to be on the show? You be on the show.
All right. We got to thank Queen Lips for contributing that wonderful commentary, and Team Dark Skin is going to lead us out here.
All right, y'all. Team Dark Skin.
Country.